What's going on, fellas? I want to come on here and talk to you about the things that have absolutely changed my life. And for anyone that is in a rut who thinks that they can't move forward, so you might have a mental blockage where you think, what's the next step? I don't know what to do, whatever. I'm telling you that addressing these things will absolutely change your life, as they have for me. Maybe you're at a job that you don't like. Maybe you're in a relationship you don't like. Maybe you're in a social circle where every single time you go out, like you're just, what am I doing here? The answer is that you don't have to make this your reality. I got so ruthless with these things that I'm about to mention that it forced change. Change was absolutely inevitable. And as a result of it, I quit my job, guys. I finally did it. I'm able to quit my job and pursue my dreams and just go for it. I'm so pumped, guys. And this is all on the table for you guys. Don't think that this is unachievable by any means. The first thing that I had to do was I had to stop hanging around with losers and people that didn't like this version of me. See, we always seem to attract like people in our lives, not because they want to be friends with us a lot of the times. And get this right, sometimes there are the real ones. And I've got two close mates, guys. Sometimes people don't like you per se. They like the way that you make them feel. So as I started to progress, as I started to take things more seriously, started to get more serious, more intentional with my life, because I was always like, oh, I'll do this, I'll do that. When I got direct with what I wanted, which was to come on here, give you guys value and chop it up with you guys and help you guys, well, I started saying yes to me and you guys and no to other people. And that they didn't support that, because that was the old version of me that they loved. And because I was changing and leveling up and getting these things, I made them feel a certain way. As a result of them, people dropped off, guys. They were super supportive at the start. They're like, yeah, you do your thing, bro. 100% go for it. But as we went down the road, down the road here, I started becoming better at this, like, talking in front of camera, keeping word to myself, habits, helping people, whatever. It makes them feel a certain way, to the point where they literally just distance themselves, Old people that were in my phone and stuff like that I've known for ages, I literally changed my number, guys. I changed my number. They can't contact me. If you've tried to message me on Instagram, it'll go to another inbox or whatever. I'm very intentional with who, with the people that I let around me, because I understand that is the success. That is the determining factor of where you are in life right now. The people that are around you. So do an audit, guys. Be ruthless, because this is your life at stake. It's not mine. This is your life at stake. And I'm telling you from experience that I've lost so much time, energy, money, resources because I haven't had the right people around me. Dropping the fear of judgment too, guys. You're going to be judged either way, if you're winning and if you're losing. So why not just go for what you want? People talk about you. It's uncomfortable to hear, but people talk about you behind your back when you're not there. It is what it is. People feel a certain way. They gossip or whatever. Why? Because they got nothing going on with their lives. So hate always comes from beneath. It never comes from above, guys. So when you are trying to pursue excellence and trying to do something different, something that hasn't been done before, maybe you're the first person in your family that's doing this kind of stuff. I'm telling you, there is going to be backlash. There's going to be fear, guilt, all this stuff thrown at you. Like, what are you doing this? Why would you want to do that? What are you talking about? Just stay here. You've got this job. Like, you've worked for this amount of years. What, you're just going to throw it away? All the limiting beliefs and judgment that people put on you because they gave up on what they loved, They didn't go for it. They bitched out. They pussied out of the work that needed to be done. So you might make them feel a certain way, and that might stop you from going for your dreams, Telling you guys, writing your goals down is super, super important. Just write 5, I'll tell you just quickly, 5 big ticket goals. The bigger the better. Ones that scare the absolute shit out of you, write them down. Secondly, have a morning process, right? To support those goals. So if you want to get in shape, well, you better go to the gym, lose weight. Yeah, lose weight as well. Stop eating, stop partying, get up early, shit like that. I've got a process of 5 things that I do, non-negotiables every single morning, with my big ticket items that I've got for goals. And then what's important is 5 things during the day to move the needle forward, right, for you in every single way. So say I want to make as many friends as I can on YouTube here and just get and impact as many people. Well, I need to be in shape. I need to eat better. I need to give good energy. I need to give value on Instagram stories. By the way, guys, I'm on Instagram. If you're not following me, I'm showing you exactly what I'm doing in Thailand every single day. Like right now, you can see what I'm doing right now. And yeah, then your little micro things, which is film a video. Well, it's non-negotiables. You know what I'm saying? Super simple. Don't overthink it. Have 5 big ticket, morning process, 5 little things to go. Now, produce and don't consume, guys. There are producers and there are consumers. When I started producing and I started giving what I know, all my energy, all my life, all my attention to you guys, and I stopped thinking about me, right? Stop scrolling, the mindless scrolling, right? That is when everything changed. That's when people like you found me. You're like, oh, who's this bloke? Oh, he's actually trying to help me out here, you know? He's coming on here when he doesn't have to, you know what I'm saying? So like, getting rid of the apps that don't serve you, I'm telling you, TikTok's one of the biggest ones to get rid of right now, today. Get rid of it today. Like that is one of the big ones. Just think to yourself, what apps that I'm on, if my screen time's 6 hours, right? I'm literally going to work full time, essentially, on here, right? Pretty much. Is that making me money? If not, get off it. Like, stop consuming it. I'm telling you, the more you kick the can down the road and you're looking at other people live their lives and going for it or whatever, that could be you, bro. You could be doing that today, right now. So do me a favor and just go ask yourself, am I producing or am I consuming? Be honest with yourself. And if you're consuming too much, a lot of these apps need to go. I recommend keeping YouTube, because it's for learning, you know? It's a good learning tool and you can learn so much about it. I reckon it's better than university, guys, straight up, yeah? TikTok's got to go. Instagram only if you're producing, right? And all the other stuff, it's all news like X and stuff. It's out of your control. Why would you even bother? Like, if it's not adding to your bank account, don't worry, yeah? Getting in the right vehicle is key, guys. Sometimes you might think you're not in the right vehicle. Maybe you've got a skill where you know how to help people, or you can build websites or whatever, but you're in construction. You're a really good gymnast or whatever, but you're working in a retail store. You're a really good swimmer or cook, and you could be showing people how to do it, but you're in a kitchen and you're not helping people at scale. You know what I'm saying? For me to figure out nearly at 38 here, how to stay in shape, be positive, turn up, be disciplined, have an abundant lifestyle, get in front of you guys and just help generally be a good all-round influence. I could only do so much of that at work. I love construction, guys. That was a massive part of my life, but I had to leave because I couldn't help people at scale. It's about leverage, guys, and being able to help people at scale. So if you and I are chatting, I could have just had this one chat with one person, but because I'm sitting in front of you guys, right? In front, and I'm able to affect hundreds of people, you know? Hundreds of people will probably listen to this. Awesome. That means that I've been able to help at scale and have leverage. So it's super important to be in the right vehicle. What was also important to me was, guys, if you're going in for a paycheck, right? And you can only earn money your income is dictated on how many hours you can do. There needs to be another vehicle where you can go in and affect people at scale, and then potentially you can help people anywhere in the globe, creating products or services or whatever, and you can help them. Like, it's a fair trade, guys, you know? It's not a scam or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You can help people at scale, and you don't have to yourself physically work every single hour of the day, because that's the absolute key. So it's not that our work ethic is shot off and it's not good or whatever. We just don't know what we don't know. And this is the power of the internet, guys. People like you and I connecting, and you can connect with other people that need your help. You need to get up and help them. That is your duty, you know? Now, when you learn something, this is a big one. When you learn something, you need to take action. So like right now, before when I told you, I'm telling you because this works for me, yeah? Like you need to write down 5 of your biggest goals, write a morning process and stick to it like your life depends on it, and stick to 5 of these non-negotiable things during the day on the micro to help you move the needle forward. How many of you are honestly going to look at this and go, you know what, I'm going to go do that straight after this video? Or you'll go on to the next video, someone will make you feel good and tell you it's going to be all right or whatever. I realized that I made a mistake, guys, where I used to always just, get people to try and maybe figure it out themselves or whatever. I feel like sometimes I get the same people in the inbox asking me the same questions, and the answer is you need to take accountability, you need to take action, and there's going to be a little bit of a different of delivery going on this channel from now on, but it's all coming from love. See, it's funny, like when I talk to girls, right? And these, I'm not comparing but I'm just saying when I talk to girls, you could say the same thing like, "No, don't do that," or "Fuck, don't do that." You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing that has been said, but it's the way that you said it. It's like when you might tell a girl something, she might not care that you told her that. It's how you said it. It's how you made her feel or whatever. Guys, I want you guys to get action, to take action and get results. So when you see something, a little bit of information, right? And this is why I don't like to consume heaps of other creators. I like to have my thoughts as my own. I want to be my own person here, speak with my own authenticity and talk about it like the way that I do. So guys, I'm not over consuming and I'm just giving it to you guys direct. This is the way that it's going to be. This is an educational channel, guys, and I want you guys to excel. Now, speaking of education and education and excelling, so right now, if you've been following my stories, you'd see that I've been working on a few things, and guys, I'm so excited to be working on this course, right? It's a one-time life payment, right? And this will give you all the tools of my mindset. It'll literally be the bridge between what I teach here and what I teach coaching. Pretty much, I'll just give it to you once. The coaching is going to be ongoing, right? Now, you get it once, and the thing is that the people that buy it, right, literally within the next 2-3 weeks till it's launched, there are 3 group calls that have already been penciled in. The first one's coming up this Tuesday, right? And if one person gets it, then one person gets one-on-one coaching for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get coaching right now, lock it in, and I'm telling you guys that there's so much good stuff coming in there. I'm so pumped. I'm talking to a lot of experts about training, comp prep, if that's what you want to do, like physique, nutrition, diet, gut health, blood health, skin, oral, everything, the complete style, dating, like all the stuff that you need, guys, on top of everything that I do that is tried and tested. So, guys, that's coming, and I'm super excited. That shameless plug, but it's there. The link's down there for anyone that's interested and that actually wants to take action. You can do it right now, and there's free coaching available on the table, right? And stop taking advice off randoms. Guys, imagine how many times you've been at work, right? And you've been there, someone's telling you, there's a guy that you wouldn't even want to look like, you'd never be friends with him out of work. He might have bought a house 60 Ks down, he's traveling 2 hours of work to get in, telling you that you need to do this, and this and money, and he's nearly 50 or whatever. And you're like, what? So I can get your results? You want me to listen to you and I will get that? Because that's how you have to think, guys. For the longest time, I listened to people that I shouldn't have listened to, and I'm in the position that I am now. So right now, I literally go tunnel vision, which is exactly what you should do. If you've got some smart people with results in their lives, with results, listen to them, pick their brain and just listen to them. There's 100 ways to skin a cat. Oh, you can train like this, you can train like this, you can eat like this, you can eat like this, you can do YouTube like this. Just block it all out, pick 2 and go, nah, you know what? It's worked for this guy or girl, whatever. I'm picking this, I'm doubling down. That's the best way to be. Just focus all your efforts and concentration on that, yeah? And faith is super important, guys. I've come into this in the last few months to a year, yeah? I just realized that it's so important to be optimistic and to have faith, to know that things are gonna work, particularly when things are not going your way. You're going to get tested when you try things, yeah? You're either going to get tested on the front end where no one cares for a very long time and then you're an overnight success, but you were working for ages, or you get 15 minutes of fame somewhere, and then it dries out, it fizzles out, and the moment's gone. You had your moment, you didn't take it, and now no one cares anymore, you know? So it's going to be hard either way, yeah? You just got to choose your heart. But you got to understand that the people that seem to do the best, like all the top sports stars, everything, you know, they score a goal, they look up like this, like, you know, they make a shot, they're looking up like this. What, like, why? Is that a coincidence? Do you know what I'm saying? That the top people at the top are doing all that stuff. Like, they believe in a higher power, that they don't have main character syndrome, that they are a part of something bigger. Guys, I'm telling you that was a big mistake for me to not lean into it. And I promise you that makes all the difference, particularly when times are dark, when times are tough, and things aren't working your way, right? Gratitude is action, guys. So don't say that you're proud. You know, don't say that you're happy to have your parents or to have your missus or whatever. Show her by living correctly and smashing it in every single way, guys. I'm telling you guys that you can't just be, oh, I'm grateful for my dog or whatever. Prove it. Go and make that dog the best. Go be the best owner that dog has ever had. Provide for him. Do everything for him. Prove it with action. That action means that, like, gratitude means action, that you're being positive, that you're taking forward steps, you know, you're not taking any backward steps. It's not about saying that you're happy about things. It's about showing. It's a doing word. That's what love is. It's a verb, right? It's doing. The balance, just know that the balance and moderation is killing your future. For me to have come here, I needed to be ruthless with friends, my time, like where my money was going, where my time was, what I was consuming on social media. Was I producing all this stuff? It's all interconnected. It's all linked. And this is the thing. You could be really good on 95% of it, but you're slipping on 5% of it. See, you could be doing all the right things, but you've got vices, bro. This is another thing. Drop the vices, the porn, the gambling, the mindless sex, the anger, the social media addiction, everything, like, you know, that is taking it away from you. You know what I'm saying? So your balance and your moderation is costing you from how quick you can get this dream life right now. I'm telling you guys, I'm super passionate. This has fully changed my life. This system that I live by, that you see me living, it's undeniable, guys. I'm doing it, I'm living it, I'm breathing it. I love this, guys. And I want to help you guys too. So guys, I hope that helps. Take action, guys. If there's one thing that I can ask you guys to do, just take action on a few of these points, all right? Don't overthink it. Get out of your head. Action always alleviates all anxiety. Action will pretty much, like, as long as you're doing stuff, like, you're going to be progressing, you know? Thinking about how you're going to do it, whatever, that helps no one, particularly like your friends and loved ones around you, you know what I mean? Go smash it. I know you guys can